courage made him proud of heart to ride on a bay-trotting horse over 4-inch bridges, to course his own shadow for a traitor. Ah, bless thy 5 wits. Ah, Tom's a cold. Bless thee from star blasting, whirlwinds, and taking.
What? Hast thou given all to thy 2 daughters? Could you save nothing? Did you give them all?
Nay, he reserved a blanket, else we had been all shamed.
Now all the plagues that in the pendulous airs hang fated o'er men's faults, light on thy daughters! He hath no daughters, sir. Death, traitor! Nothing could have subdued man to such aloneness but his unkind daughters. Is it the fashion that discarded fathers should have thus little mercy on their flesh? Judicious punishment 'twas this flesh begot those pelican daughters.
Pillicock, pat on, pillicock, hill.
This cold night will turn us all to fools and madmen.
Take heed of the foul fiend. Obey thy parents. Keep thy word justly. Swear not. Commit not with man's sworn spouse. Set not thy sweet heart on proud array. Ah, Tom's a cold.
What hast thou been?
A serving man, proud in heart and mind, that curled my hair, wore gloves in my cap, served the lust of my mistress's heart, and waked to, and did the act of darkness with her. Swore as many oaths as I spake words, and broke them in the sweet face of heaven. One that slept in the contriving of lust, and waked to do it. Wine loved I deeply, dice dearly. Hog and sloth, fox and stealth, wolf and greediness, dog and madness, lion and prey. Let not the creaking of shoes nor the rustling of silks betray thy poor heart to woman. Keep thy foot out of brothels, thy hand out of pockets, thy pen from lenders' books, and defy the foul fiend. Ah, still through the hawthorn blows the cold wind, says, "Someone ha no night." Dolphin, my boy, Sassa. Let him drop by.
Why, thou wert better in thy grave than to answer with thy uncovered body this extremity of the skies. Is man no more than this? Consider his life. Thou owest the worm no silk, the beast no hide, the sheep no wool, the cat no perfume. Ha! Thou art the thing itself! Unaccommodated man is no more but such a poor, bare, forked animal as thou art. Off thy lendings, come, unbutton here!
Remain, uncle, be contented, 'tis a naughty night to swim in. Now a little fire in a wild field were like an old lecher's heart. A small spark, yet the rest on his body cold. Look, here comes a walking fire.
This is the foul fiend, flip to gibbet. He begins at curfew and walks till the first cock, gives the web into pins, squints the eye, makes the harelip, mildews the white wheat, and hurts the poor creature of earth.
How fares your grace?
What is he?
Who's there? What is it you seek?
What are you there? Your names?
Poor Tom, that eats the swimming frog, the toad, the tadpole, the walnut in the water, that in the fury of his heart when the foul fiend rages, eats cow dung for salads, who was whipped from tithing to tithing and stock punished and imprisoned, that hath had 3 suits to his back, 6 shirts to his body, horse to ride and weapon to wear. But mice and rats and such small deer have been Tom's food for 7 long year. Beware, my follower! Peace, peace, thou fiend!
What, hath your grace no better company?
The Prince of Darkness is a gentleman.
My liege, our flesh and blood are so vile that it of hate what gets it.
Poor Tom's cold.
Get thee in. Though my duty cannot obey to suffer all your daughter's harsh commands, yet their injunctions would be to bar my door and let the tyrannous night take hold of you. But I have come to seek you out and take you where both fire and food is ready.
First, I'll talk with this noble philosopher. What is the cause of thunder?
Good my lord, take his offer. Go into the house.
I'll talk a word with this same learned Theban. What is thy study?
How to prevent the fiend, and to kill vermin.
Let me ask one thing.
Importune him once more to go, my lord. His wits begin to unsettle.
Canst thou blame him? His own daughters seek his death. Ah, good Kent. He said it would be thus, poor banished man. But thou sayest the king doth lose his mind. Prithee, friend, I begin to do the same. I have a son, now outlawed from my blood, who sought my life. But lately, very late, I loved him, friend. No father his son dearer. And truth to tell thee, the grief hath crazed my wits. What a night is this? I beseech your grace.
Cry your mercy, sir. Good philosopher, your company.
Calm the cold.
Come, let's in all.
This way, my lord.
With him, I'll keep still with my philosopher.
Good my lord, soothe him. Let him take the fellow.
Taking you on.
Come, good Athenian.
Sirrah, come on. Go along with us.
Child Roland to the dark tower came. His word was still. Fi, fo, and fum. I smell the blood of a British man.
Fantastic job, guys. That is it for our fall 2021 review. Could we please have all of our cast and directors join us back on stage for one last bow? We're going to squeeze in a little bit, so, you know, make some friends today, folks. Alrighty. Fantastic. Yes, all right. A classic end of show bow. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Again, our Venmo is going to be at MD_Shakespeare. Our donation box is right there. It's going to be here. If you want a shirt, come talk to me. We have some extras from previous years to sell. And that about covers it. Oh, also, Much Ado About Nothing is going to be December 3rd through 5th. Good night, and to you all.